kids. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Cora. Hi, Henry. Hi, Cora. I said your name twice. This book is called The Snowy Nap by Jan Brett. It's snowing here today. I wonder if it's snowing at your house today, too. Maybe, if you are listening to this on, what day is this? Wednesday. This is the snowy day. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to adjust my chair so I can show you the whole picture. Young Hedgie sniffed the chilly wind. Snow is on the way, he thought. I'll just take a last ramble around the farm. He didn't want to miss a moment. He could barely keep his eyes open as he walked. The hens noticed at once. Ha! Time for Betty Bye, they cackled. It won't be long before you have to hibernate, and our coop will be bedazzled by icicles. In a sleepy daze, Hedgie trundled past the pond. The geese honked. Goodbye until spring. We'll think of you as we play slip and slide across the pond ice. It's already starting to freeze. Hedgie came to the sheep shed. Nighty-night, the sheep baaed. One of the sheep had seen hedgehogs on the farm head for their cozy dens year after year as winter arrived. She also was ready to tell Hedgie that what he would miss. I'll soon see the snowmen that Lisa makes. That's what the sheep told him. Oh, everybody's telling Hedgie how much fun they have in the winter and what he misses when he takes the long nap. The billy goat overheard and crunched across the frozen field to add, as usual, you will miss the winter blue time when the sun sets and the snowy farm appears in all shades of blue. And the pig watched Hedgie stop for a big yawn. Have a good winter's sleep, she oinked. If only I could save a few snowflakes for you. No two snowflakes are alike. When the pony trotted up, Hedgie guessed what he wanted to say. Sleep well, he neighed. If you hear bells in your dreams, it will be me pulling a sleigh. That was the last straw. I don't want to sleep all winter like last year, protested Hedgie. I want to see icicles and snowmen, snowflake and pond ice. I want to hear sleigh bells. Before Hedgie could yawn again, he decided to turn around and stay up for winter. The night grew frosty cold. Must stay awake, must stay awake, must stay awake to see the winter. Hedgie shivered and his eyes closed. From the farmhouse window, Lisa saw a still shape outside in the cold. Poor little hedgehog is frozen stiff, she cried. She bundled him up and brought him inside. See him? Lisa put Hedgie in a tea cozy and gave him a spot by the window. That was a close call, she said. A snowstorm's on the way. You'd better stay in the house and warm up. To Hedgie's delight, the next morning he saw the world outside shimmering with snow. The old chicken coop sparkled like a palace. To Hedgie's delight, oh, I already said that. The old chicken coop sparkled like a palace with all the icicles. Every day he watched from different windows, and new wintry scenes appeared. The pond froze into a shiny mirror. Lisa twirled on her skates as the goose and gander slid to keep up. There's a lot to look at in these drawings because there's a sheep outside looking in, and here's the pigs looking in the window. So while Hedgie's looking out, all those animals are looking in at him. To Hedgie's amazement, one day Lisa rolled great balls of snow. Before he knew it, he was looking at his first snowman. He was getting sleepier, but each morning held a new surprise. Now the horse is peeking in. And now, who's that? Oh, it looks like the dog and a bird are looking in. The little hedgehog was dozing when he heard the tinkling of bells. He tried with all his might, and he opened his eyes. Oh, there was a pony pulling a sleigh. Lisa made a snowball and tossed it in his direction. Kapoof! Hedgie slept later every day. Look who's watching. One day he awoke to see flowers of frost decorating his window. The trees looked like lace against the sky. I have truly seen winter, was Hedgie's last thought as he nodded off to sleep. Lisa knew it was time. Leaving the door ajar, she cradled the little hedgehog. You belong in the wild, she whispered in his ear as she carried him through the drifts. She crouched by his burrow and nestled him inside. Sweet dreams, little adventurer, she said. Oh, look how gently she's putting him into his little outdoor nest for the winter. Just then she noticed the front door was swinging on its hinges. Squawks and rumbles were coming from inside. Lisa peered through the doorway and saw animals, higgledy-piggledy, making a commotion in her house. Each one was thinking, I'll see winter from a nice, warm house. All the animals who'd been looking in the window came inside so they could be like Hedgie. Out, out, out! Skedaddle, she laughed. Don't you know this is not where you live? Skedaddle. It means move along. Skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Lisa was shooing the last mouse from the house as Hedgie, snug in his burrow, fell into a deep sleep. He was dreaming about icicles and snowmen and snowflakes and pond ice. It was a long, snowy nap. That's the end. I liked that. I hope you did too.